Welcome to you all. Hope you all are safe and sound for the day. In today's session, I'm going to show you how to use Turnitin. What is a Turnitin? For those of you who do not know what a Turnitin account is, it is basically a website or portal for assignment submission purposes. Here, you have to submit your assignments or term paper that is given to you by your instructor. Why are we going to use it? Because when an assignment is submitted to Turnitin, it identifies whether any part of the assignment is directly copied or pasted from the internet or from any other source. So do you get my point? It's a tricky business. So if I copy from the internet or from somebody else's assignment, Turnitin will catch me red-handed, right? And I will be doomed just like that. And my marks will just go down and down and down. So I must be careful when I am doing my assignment. I cannot copy from somebody else's assignment or cannot directly copy and paste from the internet. Turnitin will catch me red-handed. Now, to make this video easily understandable to all of you, I have divided the video into three parts. First, I'm going to show you how to open an account in Turnitin. Second, then I'm going to show you how to submit an assignment in Turnitin. And finally, we will go through the process of checking your assignment marks in Turnitin. However, before I start, please take a note of this important issue. Opening a Turnitin account is not a mandatory thing for all the courses. Again, I repeat, Turnitin account opening is not mandatory for all the courses. It will vary from course to course. If you need to open an account for any course, your teacher will directly tell you to do so. So please do not make this mistake. It is not mandatory to open a Turnitin account for all the courses. Now, for BUS 302 course, you must open a Turnitin account because you will have to submit most of the assignments or term papers via Turnitin. Okay, now let's start today's lesson. As I said earlier, in the first part of the video, I'm going to show you how to open a Turnitin account. For that, first you need to go to your internet browser, be it Mozilla, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, or any other browser that you may use. By the way, in case you are still using Internet Explorer, I highly recommend you change it. I mean, it's so slow. Please do change it. It's really tough to work with it. Okay, so please do change it. So once you are in your browser, start typing Turnitin. Enter. Now select the first option, which is www.turnitin.com. Select that. Now this is the very first page of Turnitin. Okay. Now once you are here, you have to create an account. And if you go to the bottom right corner, you will see this option. So create account. So the first thing that you need to do is select this option. So on this page, as you can see, we can create a profile as a student, a teaching assistant, or an instructor. Now, for you guys, it's going to be as a student. So select the student option. Now, once you are on this page, you can go through all the details if you want on your own. However, the two most important pieces of information that you need is class ID and class enrollment key. Now, where do you get these two pieces of information? These information will be provided to you by your instructor. Okay, your instructor himself or herself will provide you with these two pieces of information. So again, another important note here is that your instructor may provide you these two pieces of information via email, or even may post this information on BUX platform or even on LMS platform. Okay, so he or she will notify you where to find these two pieces of information. So in this case, let's assume that your instructor has sent you an email, right? So this is your instructor and he has sent you an email that contains all the information. So yes, here you have the Turnitin class ID and enrollment key for BUS 302. So what you can do is class ID, copy it and paste it, and then the enrollment key, copy it and then paste it from your mail. So you have copy pasted these pieces of information from your email, right? So we have assumed that you got an email from your instructor. Now the rest of the information, you have to provide your first name, your last name, your email address, then your password, and the necessary pieces of information. Now, here, for the video making purposes, I'm going to create an imaginary account, okay? So, let's assume there is a student in the class named Ananta Jalil. Yes, he's a very, very studious student of the class. So, email address is Ananta Jalil at gmail.com. Ananta Jalil at gmail.com. Then enter your password. Let's see. Then another confirmation. So I have typed in the password, and now we have to choose a secret question. You can choose any secret question that you want. So let's assume I have chosen what was the name of the first album that I bought, right? And I choose maybe, yeah, this one, maybe. Okay. So yes, I have filled it in, all the pieces of information. Now I have to check this box. And finally, create profile. Click this. So if everything is okay, yes, you are in the class. Okay, so save it. Okay, so you are in the class, right? So you are logged in, you are in this class, and the class is BUS TO2 Summer 2020. So you are an enrolled student of this class. Congratulations. So that brings us to the end of Turnitin account creation. Now in the next part, I'm going to show you how to submit an assignment in Turnitin.